Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am grinning and smiling because I am off to host my supper club in London, cooking from my book Chetna's Indian Feast. I thought I will take you along. So the supper club is here at Great Gun Social, and I am super excited. It's a sold out event, and we're cooking everything from scratch right here in the morning, starting by chopping a massive bag of onions. I chopped the whole bag of onions, and that was the first job. and it's hard work, but it was all worth it in the end. A lot of tears were shed, but a very satisfying job. So, starting with the chicken curry, the Mangalorean inspired chicken curry, that's in my book. It's a massive pot, as you can see. And I am starting with that curry because it takes a lot of time, but also I want it all done so that the chicken can sit in the curry and absorb all the flavors in time for dinner. And while that is cooking, I'm going to move on to the next step. This is the base of the curry. It's packed with flavor. It is absolutely delicious. If you have the book, you must give it a go. And here I'm cooking some dal, which is the other kind of thing on the menu, which is a delicious mango dal. Now look at this curry. Look at that chicken curry. I'm adding chicken on the bone, obviously. Even though it's a supper club, I really can't cook a chicken curry without it being on the bone, because that's where all the flavor is, and it's bubbling away. It smells incredible. The dal is also on the hob and kind of getting ready, and then I am moving on to my next dish. Let me quickly take you downstairs to the actual place where we'll be sitting everyone. The tables are all laid out and they are ready, and it's time for me to take a quick lunch break. So for the lunch break, I have come to Borough Market, which is very close to Great Gun Social, and they have a great offering of just some delicious food. And I have gone for a Malaysian chicken curry, which was, let me just say, absolutely delicious. And I got a fried egg added on top. Um, and this was the only time I actually got to sat down the whole day. It was such an unusually warm day for this time of the year that I had to stop for a little ice cream on the way back, and I went for this pistachio and chocolates. Absolutely stunning. I am back in the kitchen after my lunch break, and I'm just caramelizing some walnuts for the dessert, which is one of my favorites from the book. It's just a lovely kind of end to a delicious Indian meal. Also on the hob are these tikkis. They look like round balls, but right now, but they are going to be smashed tikkis from the book, and also just a kind of prepping the puris, because I'm going to be serving dahi puris to start with, and this is the tadka. Kind of for the dal, all ready for later. Just back downstairs in the space, and it's all coming together very nicely. It's all set up, and the first people have started coming in. So that means that it's time to prep the first things that could go out, which are these dahi puris. They're a great snack or something to kind of nibble on while you're waiting for dinner. So I would highly recommend this if you are entertaining over the festive period. And you can prepare all the elements beforehand and just serve it and put it together right before eating. Right, so the next thing to go out are the smashed tikkis. And they are one of my favorites because we have a stall in Delhi where we always go and visit because they do these smashed tikkis. And they are basically tikkis are made only with potatoes, nothing much, but how it's put together and cooked is the key. Obviously, all the recipes that I made for this supper club were from my book Chetna's Indian Feast. And but if you want to see me cook this on YouTube, then please leave me a comment below, and I'll try and make it. So if you guys want to try it for any of your festivities, you can. These stickies are topped up with lots of lovely little things. They are crunchy on the outside and kind of really delicious inside, and then the chutneys just brings it all together. Absolutely lovely. Now time to go back downstairs and have a quick check what's going on. Benny here at the Great Gun Social is making some lovely cocktails to go with the food, including this kind of mangoey margarita, which he's making one for me to try. So obviously I can't say no, can I? Thank you. Thank you. I will.
You know Tony? Yeah. So together it makes a little bit of cake.
It's so good. Back in the kitchen, and there's still lots more food to go out. So for the mains, we did sharing plates. So every table had a few bowls of kind of food, just like the real Indian way. And one of the things was the raita, um, which is kind of really balancing and perfect with the whole meal. And this is the masala cauliflower, this is the mango dal, there is some cumin rice, and I just want to quickly take you downstairs to one of the tables.
Food coming.
Should we look like super happy? Should we be like, oh man?
Should you look super happy? Yes, you should look super happy. Enjoy.
That's wonderful.
Lots more rice and the ultimate potato sabji from the book as well. Finishing off those, and once all of this main is out, we can start prepping the dessert, which is the coffee pavlova with chocolate and kind of caramelized walnuts that I was making earlier on. And now it's time to put it all together. Like I said, this is one of my favorite desserts from the book, and I made it for my last supper club, and I've made it again for this supper club, and I am sure I'll be making it again very, very soon because it is just delicious. And that's the end of the supper club. Thankfully, unlike my own house where I have to clean up after everything I cook, here I could just finish the work and then leave it to the team to kind of wrap up and clean, which was quite exciting. And yeah, very, very grateful for that. And now I am running to catch my train, always running to catch my train. And I couldn't eat while I was at in the kitchen and talking to everyone. So I got a little box of all the food with me for the train journey, which I thoroughly enjoyed. That was really quite nice to just play some nice music and enjoy this delicious food. That's a wrap, guys. See you tomorrow with a brand new recipe. Till then, bye.